today on 30th July. Archangel Micheal says, I order you to open this right now. You are going to hear some good news, all because of your last. Open it quickly. Archangel Micheal says, this moment is not ordinary. From the heavens above, a divine ripple has been sent directly toward you. The angels have been watching closely, holding their breath for this very second when you would stumble upon this message. They knew you might scroll past it. They feared you might ignore it, but destiny would not allow that. Something shifted because of your last action, something you thought was small, unnoticed, maybe even forgotten. But heaven saw it. A single choice you made, a moment of honesty, a selfless deed, a silent prayer whispered late at night, whatever it was, it has triggered a spiritual unlocking. The ripple has reached Archangel Micheal himself, and he is commanding you to stop, open your heart, and receive this life-changing truth. Your name is now written in a golden book of favor. This has never happened before, not like this. Every angel assigned to your life has gathered in a circle, whispering blessings into the winds that surround your home. Something big is unfolding right now, and it is directly tied to your last decision, the last time you acted from pure faith without knowing anyone was watching. That one action bent timelines, shifted futures, and opened doors that were previously sealed shut. It reached into realms you cannot see, pulling down a miracle that even the heavens did not expect to deliver this soon. Now, destiny is accelerating toward you like a flood of light, unstoppable and divinely ordered. And Archangel Micheal says this will bring you the good news you've been aching to hear. You've been asking silently, will things ever turn around for me? The answer has arrived today, on this 30th of July. The reason you're here reading these words is because heaven has chosen to break silence and speak directly to you. There is a cosmic alignment happening now. Every wrong done to you, every betrayal, every missed opportunity is being rewritten in your favor. Not one tear you shed has gone unseen, and not one prayer you whispered has been ignored. This is why Archangel Micheal had to step in himself, because this blessing is not just a normal blessing. It is a divine announcement. The kind that changes legacies. The kind that shifts bloodlines. The kind that lifts you from where you've been stuck and sets you high upon a place no darkness can touch. Something connected to your last bold act of faith has unlocked heavenly treasures. A breakthrough that was scheduled months from now has been pulled forward. The time frame was shifted because your courage shook spiritual gates wide open. Now, angels are descending with answers, rewards, and opportunities you could never have imagined arriving this quickly. People who counted you out will be silenced by what's about to happen. They will look at you and not understand how everything turned around so suddenly. It will appear to them as if you leaped from a storm into sunlight overnight. But you and heaven will know it wasn't overnight. It was your last action, your last faithful moment, your last brave step that made this miracle possible. Archangel Micheal stands with his sword glowing brighter than fire, cutting through the spiritual barriers that once delayed your blessings. He says, open this now, because what is written in heaven cannot be erased. Your miracle is already prepared and is moving swiftly toward your hands. Your finances are about to change dramatically. Doors that were sealed for years will suddenly swing wide open. A person who has been observing you quietly, noticing your persistence and strength, is about to deliver news that will make you cry tears of joy. This news will not just be words, it will be tangible proof that your struggle has not been in vain. A contract, A message, a phone call, or a face-to-face meeting will soon confirm what Archangel Micheal is saying now. The shift in your life will not be small, it will be historic. Even the generations that come after you will feel the effects of the blessing heaven is about to pour upon you. All of this because you stayed true, because you held on when everything in you wanted to give up. Archangel Micheal says, I have been dispatched to fight for you. Every spiritual opposition that stood against your breakthrough is now being crushed. Every hidden plot designed to delay you is being exposed and dismantled. This blessing will arrive faster than anyone expects because heaven has accelerated your destiny. Something in the unseen realm is already moving. You may have felt it last night, a sudden sense of peace, a strange stillness, a sign that you couldn't explain. That was not coincidence. It was the sound of spiritual chains breaking. You are stepping into a reality where things that were once impossible will now feel effortless. The heavens have declared you victorious. Even while people doubted you, heaven was writing a different story. And now, the story is about to be read aloud to the world. Your name will be associated with triumph, elevation, and joy. This is not a temporary high or a fleeting moment of luck. This is divine restoration. Everything you lost, everything that slipped away, everything that was unfairly taken, heaven is returning it to you multiplied. What's coming is bigger than what you imagined when you first asked. Archangel Micheal says, stay alert. In the next few days, a sign will come, one that cannot be denied. When you see it, you will know this message was the truth. It will mark the start of blessings pouring in without interruption. The winds of change are already surrounding you. People who mistreated you will feel compelled to apologize or make amends. Opportunities you didn't apply for will search for you. Unexpected financial miracles will land in your hands. And it all ties back to the choice you made in your last moment of courage. You are not reading this by mistake. Heaven does not operate by chance. Every step you took, even the ones that felt aimless, has been guiding you to this precise moment. You were led here because this is the official divine confirmation that your wait is over. The battle hath been long. The pain hath been heavy. But today, on 30th July, Archangel Micheal himself orders you to receive this message and prepare. The chains are gone, the path is clear, and the good news is already written with your name on it. Everything that was against you is now powerless. What once threatened to destroy you has been turned into a stepping stone for your victory. The spiritual warfare you endured has only made your blessing stronger. You survived because heaven had a reason to keep you alive for this moment of breakthrough. Soon, you will look back and realize why you had to go through what you did. Every disappointment will make sense, because it was guiding you to something far greater. This blessing will not only change your circumstances, it will transform your very identity. The world will not see you as they did before. They will see divine favor resting upon you. Archangel Micheal says, this message is your confirmation. Do not let fear or doubt steal it from you. Heaven has moved in your favor, and nothing can stop what is unfolding. The divine orchestration is already in motion. Even as you read these words, heaven is aligning people, resources, and timing to meet you exactly where you are. The delivery of your miracle has been signed, sealed, and dispatched. You are walking into a reality where everything you prayed for will suddenly be within reach. Not just happiness, not just relief, but a complete rewriting of your destiny. From this day forward, your life will not be the same. You will see evidence after evidence, blessing after blessing, favor after favor. The next chapter of your life is filled with celebrations, open doors, and divine surprises. And when you receive the first piece of good news, remember this moment. Remember that Archangel Micheal warned you in advance, because heaven wanted you to know you were chosen for this. The angels are rejoicing already. Trumpets of victory are sounding in realms unseen. The spiritual atmosphere around you is being flooded with light and abundance. No power of darkness can intercept what has been ordered by heaven. Your blessing is marked with divine protection. No curse, no envy, no betrayal can touch it. It belongs to you and only you. The heavens have spoken it, and Archangel Micheal has enforced it. And as you prepare for this divine transformation, remember these final words from Archangel Micheal. You have been faithful in ways you didn't even realize mattered. Now, heaven is responding with a blessing that will leave you speechless. Everything you've been waiting for is closer than it has ever been. This is your divine moment, your long-awaited breakthrough. Open your heart, stay alert, and watch as heaven unfolds miracles before your very eyes. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Micheal says, what has begun cannot be reversed. From this day forward, every blessing that was delayed, stolen, or hidden is being returned to you in divine speed. Heaven is shifting everything to favor you, and soon, everyone around you will witness it. The very ground beneath you is vibrating with unseen movement. It feels like something is about to break open, and it is. Spiritual chains that once tied your finances, your relationships, and your opportunities have been shattered in heaven's courts. You are now walking into open gates that no one can close. The silence you've experienced is about to be replaced with announcements of victory. Messages will arrive out of nowhere, unexpected calls, offers, and breakthroughs that seem too perfect to be coincidence. But heaven says, this is not coincidence. This is divine alignment. There is a special person who will be the bearer of this good news. This person was positioned in your path long ago but delayed by spiritual resistance. Archangel Micheal has fought tirelessly to clear that resistance, and now they are coming forward to deliver what is rightfully yours. It will shock you because you thought it was lost forever. The angels have prepared a divine table for you. Enemies who spoke against you will have no choice but to watch your rise. The laughter of those who mocked your struggles will turn into whispers of astonishment as they see your sudden breakthrough. The heavens have spoken, and the earth must obey. Even nature itself will seem to respond to your blessing. The winds will feel softer, the air lighter, your spirit lifted in ways you haven't felt in years. This is not imagination. It is the spiritual atmosphere shifting in your favor. Archangel Micheal says, you are stepping into a season where nothing can stop your elevation. Your hands will hold what your heart has been crying for. The battle is over, and victory is now your inheritance. Financial burdens are being lifted. Health struggles are being healed. Broken relationships are being restored or replaced with divine connections. Every area where you once felt defeat will now overflow with triumph. You will notice sudden changes in people around you. Those who ignored you will seek you out. Those who doubted you will ask for your advice. Even those who betrayed you will be humbled by the divine protection and favor that surrounds you. This is not to make you proud, but to reveal that heaven's hand is truly upon you. Your light will shine so brightly that darkness will flee before it. Doors that seemed locked for eternity will fly open effortlessly. Opportunities will chase you instead of you chasing them. From this 30th of July onward, you will live under a supernatural covering. No harm will reach you. No purse will hold you. No voice of doubt will drown out heaven's decree. This blessing is permanent. It cannot be withdrawn or transferred. It was written for you and only you, sealed by Archangel Michael's command. Even the stars in the sky testify to the alignment that brought this moment to you. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear the size of your miracle. Do not doubt your worthiness to receive it. Heaven chose you because you carried faith when no one else did. Your story is being rewritten in real time. Events that used to bring pain will soon bring joy. Conversations that once ended in disappointment will now end in celebration. And your name will be carried into rooms and places you never thought you would reach. The heavenly realm is fully focused on you right now. Angels are surrounding your home, guiding your steps, and removing every hidden trap designed to slow you down. They are aligning people, timing, and resources to ensure nothing interferes with what is coming. This is a divine orchestration so perfect that when you look back, you will see that every hardship was part of the path to this moment. The pain, the sleepless nights, the losses, all of it was preparation for this destiny-shifting blessing. Now heaven says, enough waiting. Let the miracle be released. Archangel Michael's presence is near as you read these words. A warm surge of energy may be rising within you. Your heart may feel lighter. Your eyes may even water. That is heaven confirming that this message is not fantasy, it is truth. You were chosen for this. Your journey has been difficult because your blessing is extraordinary. Now that the fight is won in the spiritual realm, your reality will rapidly transform to match what has been declared in heaven. No power of darkness can reverse what has been signed and sealed. The same Archangel Michael who battled ancient forces for the faithful is battling for you even now. Every spiritual enemy that whispered lies about your future has been silenced. Your destiny is untouchable and unstoppable. This is your divine turning point. From this day on, you are stepping into a life you once only dreamed about. A life of joy, stability, abundance, and protection guided by the hand of heaven itself. Archangel Michael says, "The sound of victory is echoing in the heavens because of you." You do not see the full picture yet, but the realm of light has shifted entirely on your behalf. What was once delayed has now been forced into motion, and there is no force capable of halting what heaven has released. This blessing is not arriving in fragments. It is coming as a wave, an overflowing river of change and abundance that will touch every part of your life. You have carried burdens for too long, but now you will carry blessings so large that even you will be astonished at how quickly they arrive. The divine scrolls have been opened, and your name is glowing upon them. Archangel Michael himself has placed a mark of protection over your destiny. This is why you survived what others could not. This is why every attempt to destroy you has failed. The heavens shielded you because this moment, this very turning point, had to happen exactly as it is happening now. The people who betrayed you, who tried to crush your spirit, will soon witness your rise and know that the hand of heaven is upon you. Your light will be undeniable, and they will realize that no plot of darkness could ever prevail against a divine decree. A door is opening, one you didn't even know existed. Behind it lies a path paved with opportunities, resources, and connections prepared solely for you. This is not just about financial blessing or sudden good news. This is about destiny itself aligning in your favor. In the coming days, pay close attention to the small signs around you. A phrase you overhear, a chance encounter, a message delivered unexpectedly. These will be confirmations that Archangel Micheal has walked ahead of you, clearing the way for your miracle. The heavens are not only blessing you but also placing you in a position to bless others. Your rise will not be silent. It will create ripples that lift others from despair. Many who looked up to you in secret will find hope again because they see heaven moving in your life. Archangel Micheal says, you are not only a receiver of miracles but a carrier of divine light. Wherever you step, darkness will retreat. Every place you enter will feel the weight of heavenly presence because you have been chosen to carry this favor into the world. Sudden messages of opportunity will begin to appear. Doors that were sealed tightly for years will open without you having to knock. Even people who once turned their backs on you will feel compelled to help you as though something unseen is guiding them. This is not manipulation, nor is it luck. This is the divine hand of God redirecting the hearts of people toward your elevation. Your name is being whispered in places where you were never invited before. Those whispers will soon become calls, and those calls will deliver life-changing news. Archangel Micheal says, the blessing you are about to receive was prepared long before your struggles began. Every tear, every delay, every loss was a stepping stone leading you to this appointed time. Now that the hour has come, nothing can hold it back. The angels have been dispatched in great numbers. They are standing guard over your home, your plans, and your future. Even in your sleep, they are working tirelessly to ensure nothing interferes with the good news that is racing toward you. There is a supernatural shift in your atmosphere. It may feel like a strange calmness or a sudden burst of energy in your spirit. This is confirmation that spiritual barriers are falling one by one. Heaven has authorized the complete release of your blessings. Opportunities that were stuck are being unclogged like rivers breaking through a dam. What once took years to achieve will now unfold rapidly, in ways that will leave even you breathless. This is acceleration beyond human understanding. You may notice certain people trying to reconnect with you suddenly. Not everyone will be genuine, but some are divinely guided to step into your life now to help carry the weight of this blessing. Your discernment will sharpen, allowing you to know exactly who was sent by heaven and who is attempting to hold you back. Archangel Micheal says, you will not walk this new chapter alone. Heaven is surrounding you with the right alliances, friends who truly care, and helpers who expect nothing in return but to serve the divine purpose on your life. There is also a divine healing taking place in your body and spirit. Pain that lingered for years will begin to fade unexpectedly. Emotional scars you thought would never close will suddenly feel lighter. This is part of heaven's preparation for the blessing you are stepping into. A wounded vessel cannot carry the magnitude of this miracle, so heaven is healing you from the inside out. The joy and peace coming your way will not only touch your life, but bring comfort to every soul connected to you. Your victory will be undeniable. The same people who spoke lies about you will have to speak of your success. Even your quietest prayers will become testimonies that others will share with amazement. Archangel Micheal says, what is unfolding now will make even unbelievers admit that heaven's hand is on you. Every chain is broken, every hidden snare is destroyed, and your destiny is untouchable. This is a celebration written in heaven, and the earth is about to echo it loudly. Prepare yourself, for the moment you've waited for is already here. Archangel Micheal says, "The gates of heaven are wide open over you, and blessings are pouring out without resistance. The spiritual war that raged against you for years has ended in complete victory. Every angel assigned to you is now carrying treasures toward your life. Some of these treasures will manifest as wealth, others as peace that surpasses understanding, and others as divine connections that will lift you into your highest destiny. The magnitude of this release is so powerful that it will touch not only you but your family, your home, and even future generations who will inherit the light you have unlocked today. The universe itself is aligning in your favor. People you've never met will be drawn to you, as if an invisible force is guiding them to help you. This is not random. This is Archangel Micheal moving through hearts and minds to orchestrate your elevation. There is a sound in the heavens, a trumpet signaling that your season of delay has ended. No more waiting in the shadows. No more silent suffering. Your breakthrough is now stepping into the physical realm where you will see it, touch it, and walk in it with confidence. Archangel Micheal says, the next 30 days will be unlike anything you've experienced before. Each day will unfold another layer of blessing. Each moment will reveal another piece of your divine destiny until you are standing fully in the life heaven designed for you. Your steps will feel guided, as if unseen hands are gently leading you toward opportunities you didn't even know existed. Doors will open without you lifting a finger because the heavenly decree has already spoken. Let them in. It is their time. You will witness divine reversals in areas where defeat seemed permanent. Court cases will turn in your favor, debts will be erased, and relationships that crumbled will be restored or divinely replaced with something far better. Even your name is being restored. Every lie spoken against you is being publicly silenced. Those who tried to tarnish your reputation will have no choice but to watch heaven elevate you beyond what anyone thought possible. Archangel Micheal says, this is not only a blessing of abundance but a blessing of divine justice. Every injustice you endured is now being answered. The scales are tipping fully in your favor. Angels of deliverance have been dispatched to bring back everything stolen from you. Not in fragments, not in partial measures, but fully restored and multiplied beyond recognition. You will find yourself receiving unexpected gifts, messages of apology, and opportunities that will make up for every lost year. The hand of darkness that tried to hold you down has been severed. Every spiritual barrier that blocked your blessings has crumbled into dust. You will feel a sudden surge of freedom, as if chains you didn't even know you carried have fallen away. This freedom will ignite creativity, boldness, and clarity of mind like never before. Ideas will flow effortlessly, and each one will be a seed that grows into streams of income, connections, and influence. Archangel Micheal says, the goodness of heaven is not coming in small portions for you. It is arriving like a mighty flood that will never run dry. You will live to see more blessings than your heart ever dared to believe possible. Even nature will confirm this shift. You will notice signs in the sky, unexpected calm in storms, gentle winds that seem to carry messages of hope and love. These are not coincidences. They are physical manifestations of heaven's favor surrounding you. Your nights will change first. Restless sleep will be replaced with deep, peaceful rest. Visions and dreams will come, not of fear but of guidance and assurance that heaven is at work. Each morning will bring a fresh wave of strength and expectation. People will begin to notice a glow about you. They will sense that something supernatural is working in your life. Your presence alone will shift atmospheres because heaven's light is shining through you. Archangel Micheal says, prepare for supernatural provision. Bills that worried you will suddenly be paid. Opportunities to increase your wealth will come from directions you never thought to look. This is not luck and not human manipulation. This is heaven repaying you for every season of struggle. You will not just survive anymore. You will thrive in ways that bring glory to the divine name written over your destiny. Even your home is being transformed spiritually. A covering of divine protection now rests over it. No harm will enter your walls. No evil plan will succeed. Your home will be known as a place of peace, healing, and abundance. Those who step inside will feel an unexplainable comfort because angelic presence will fill every corner. Every item you touch will seem to carry a piece of divine energy that uplifts and strengthens you. Archangel Micheal says, from this day forward, you are untouchable by darkness. Every force that dared to rise against you hath been shattered. You walk now in unshakable victory. This victory will not fade. It is secured eternally in heavenly scrolls. Generations after you will speak of how your life changed and how miracles followed your every step. And as you step fully into this destiny, remember, if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Micheal says, the river of blessings has only begun to flow. What you have read until now is just the opening of heaven's scroll. There is still much more being written over your destiny even as you breathe these words in. The good news that is coming will not arrive as a single moment but as a chain of divine interventions. One blessing will trigger another, and each will be larger than the last. This is the way heaven works when the gates are flung wide open. Nothing can close them again. In the spiritual realm, your name is being echoed across countless voices of light. Angels are calling your victory aloud, and their declarations are creating pathways of gold for your steps. You will begin to notice unexpected moments of favor, doors opening, strangers offering help, resources appearing without effort. This is not mere coincidence. It is the unseen army of heaven working tirelessly to ensure nothing disrupts the delivery of your miracles. Archangel Micheal says, even the air around you is shifting to carry blessings toward you. The wind will whisper peace. The sunlight will seem brighter, and every sound of nature will feel like heaven's symphony playing in your honor. Your spirit will feel lighter, as if unseen chains have fallen from your shoulders. You will wake each morning with a renewed strength and an unexplainable knowing that good news is already on its way. This knowing is faith maturing into unshakable truth. Soon, a divine messenger will cross your path. This person may appear ordinary, but the words they speak will be unlike any you've heard before. They will carry information, a promise, or a connection that sets your destiny ablaze. When this happens, you will know instantly that heaven sent them. Archangel Micheal says, treat this encounter as holy ground. It is one of the keys to your elevation. The good news coming will arrive in waves of confirmation. First, a sign so subtle that only you will understand. Then, a message so direct that it will feel as if heaven spoke audibly. And finally, a miracle so undeniable that the world will know you were divinely chosen. This progression will happen faster than you think. Days will feel compressed, and events that usually take months will unfold in hours. This is heaven's accelerated timeline now operating over your life. Archangel Micheal says, there are treasures hidden in your path that only divine timing can reveal. You are walking into places you never dreamed you'd enter. Heavenly experts are ensuring that when you arrive, the way is clear, and every obstacle has vanished. Opportunities that once passed you by are circling back with greater magnitude. People who overlooked you will now fight for a chance to connect with you. This reversal is not human will, it is the command of heaven. The blessing will not only touch your wealth, but also your health. Pain and illness that plagued your days will dissolve like mist in sunlight. A wave of healing is already moving through your body, repairing what was damaged, strengthening what was weakened. This healing will be so profound that it will feel as though you have been given a new body, a new vessel perfectly designed to carry your new destiny. Archangel Micheal says, the heavens have seen your suffering and have decreed an end to it. You will no longer live in survival mode. You are stepping into abundance, where your needs are met before you even speak them aloud. You will notice divine provision appearing suddenly. Food, finances, resources you lacked will show up at exactly the right moment. No delays, no struggle, only the smooth flow of heavenly supply. Even your dreams at night will begin to change. Instead of fear or confusion, you will see visions of hope, clear instructions for your next steps, and glimpses of the blessings already moving toward you. These dreams are not imagination. They are previews of what heaven has set in motion. Pay attention to them, for they will guide you like a divine map through the coming days of transformation. Archangel Micheal says, this blessing is generational. Your children and their children will benefit from what is being released today. A new legacy is being written in your family line. Cycles of struggle and loss are permanently broken. From this day forward, your bloodline is marked by divine favor. Even those connected to you through friendship or love will feel the overflow of your breakthrough. The light resting on you will spill over into every relationship you touch. And as this heavenly script unfolds over your life, know this truth: you were chosen for this. It is not by chance that on this 30th of July you open this message. It is not by chance that your last faithful act unlocked heaven's vault. This is divine timing perfected, a sacred moment that will never be repeated in the same way again. You are living in the greatest shift of your lifetime, and heaven rejoices because you finally know it. Archangel Micheal says, the flow of heaven's glory has not reached its peak yet. Even now, new scrolls are being unrolled with your name on them. Each scroll carries another chapter of blessings, another wave of divine intervention, another season where miracles chase you endlessly. The first scroll speaks of financial breakthrough. Where there was lack, there will now be overflow. Money that was tied up in delays, held back by legal battles or human error, is being released like a river rushing downhill. You will find unexpected deposits, debts canceled, and opportunities for wealth that appear out of thin air. The second scroll speaks of restoration. Everything broken is being pieced back together by angelic hands. Relationships you thought were gone forever will either be healed or replaced with something divinely better. Your name, once dragged through dust, is being polished until it shines brighter than gold. Even your reputation will become a beacon of light. The third scroll speaks of divine protection. As you step into this new season, heaven's shield surrounds you like a fortress. No hidden plot will reach your doorstep. No unseen enemy can cross the line Archangel Micheal has drawn around your life. Even accidents and sudden dangers are being intercepted by angels before they can touch you. This protection is permanent. Your nights will no longer be restless with fear of what could happen. You will sleep in peace knowing heaven stands guard every hour of every day. The fourth scroll speaks of divine connection and recognition. People who once ignored your voice will suddenly hear it as thunder. Those who dismissed you will now seek your wisdom. Leaders, mentors, and destiny helpers will be drawn to you as if heaven itself whispered your name in their ears. These connections will lift you into places you never imagined you would stand. You will speak and doors will open. You will walk and paths will be cleared by invisible forces ahead of you. Archangel Micheal says, there is a season coming where you will not have to chase opportunities. They will chase you because heaven's signature is on your destiny. This is the season where divine speed takes over. Years of waiting will be erased by days of fulfillment. Things that others labor for decades to gain will fall into your hands effortlessly. Not by your own strength, but by the decree of heaven written over your life today. The fifth scroll speaks of healing and renewal. Not only in your physical body, but in your emotions and mind. The silent grief that weighed your heart for years is being lifted. Every wound, every scar, every trace of past pain is being washed away. You will feel like you have been born again into a life free of heaviness. Joy will rise like a dawn that never ends. Even your reflection in the mirror will seem brighter, younger, glowing with a light that only heaven can give. The sixth scroll speaks of guidance and clarity. Where confusion ruled, wisdom now reigns. Heaven is illuminating every step you take. Decisions that once tormented you will now become effortless choices guided by divine whispers. You will never again wander blindly into mistakes because Archangel Micheal himself will guide your path like a torch burning in darkness. This clarity will not just help you but will also make you a guide for others who are lost. You will become a vessel of heavenly wisdom that people will flock to seeking answers and hope. The seventh scroll speaks of legacy and inheritance. Blessings arriving now are not only for you, but for generations after you. The struggles your family endured for decades will not pass to those after you. You have broken cycles, you have shattered curses, and now a new bloodline of favor and abundance is born through you. Properties, wealth, and honors that your ancestors were denied will flow to you and remain in your lineage forever. You will be remembered as the one who turned darkness into light and scarcity into divine prosperity. Archangel Micheal says, this is not a moment, but a transformation of your entire destiny. From this day forth, your story has changed permanently. You are not returning to the struggles of yesterday. You are stepping fully into the promise heaven reserved only for you. And as you receive this message, angels are descending with seals of confirmation. One by one, these seals will break in the form of physical signs, unexpected calls, divine encounters, and opportunities that you never thought possible. Over the coming weeks, your life will unfold like a heavenly script written long ago but hidden until now. Every day will bring another surprise, another piece of good news, another blessing that feels almost unreal. But you will know it is real because you will remember that on this 30th of July Archangel Micheal spoke directly to you, ordering you to open this message and witness your destiny unlocked. Even now, the angels are rejoicing in song, celebrating the chains that have fallen from your life. The darkness that tried to bind you has been cast out completely. You are free, not temporarily, not partially, but eternally free to rise, to thrive, and to reign in the purpose heaven created for you. Archangel Micheal says, "The heavens are not yet done. What you have received so far is only the opening wave of light that will sweep through your existence. The divine scrolls have been opened, but now I will reveal how each one will manifest day by day, moment by moment, until your destiny is fully transformed." Day 1. The shift in the atmosphere. On the first day after this message, you will feel a quiet yet powerful change. The heaviness that used to cling to your spirit will suddenly lift like fog burned away by sunlight. You may wake up feeling lighter, as if unseen chains have fallen during the night. People around you may not notice it immediately, but inside, you will feel a deep knowing that something supernatural is taking place. This is Archangel Micheal placing his hand upon your life, declaring you untouchable by darkness. Day 2. The whisper of heaven. On the second day, you will hear or see something that feels like a whisper from heaven. It could be a message, a sign on the road, a phrase overheard in conversation, but it will pierce through you with divine recognition. You will know instantly that it is not coincidence. It is heaven confirming that the blessing has already begun and cannot be stopped. This whisper will feel like a seal being broken from the first scroll of financial release. Day 3. Unexpected message. By the third day, a person you did not expect will reach out to you. It may be through a call, a text, an email, or even a face-to-face encounter. They will bring information, an opportunity, or an offer that opens a new door you thought was permanently closed. This will be the first tangible proof that heavenly forces are rearranging your reality. What seemed impossible just days ago will suddenly stand before you as a living possibility. Day 4. The doorway of restoration. On the fourth day, a door of restoration will swing open. Someone who once turned their back on you or a situation that caused heartbreak will resurface, not to harm you but to restore what was lost. This is not about reliving old pain. It is about reclaiming what darkness tried to steal. Archangel Micheal says, "This moment will not hurt you but will heal you." Every fragment of your past is being gathered and returned to you whole. Day 5. A sign in nature. On the fifth day, creation itself will speak to you. It could be the movement of clouds, an unusual light in the sky, a bird landing near you, or a gentle breeze that feels like a divine touch. This is heaven showing you that you are surrounded and watched over by celestial armies. The moment you notice this sign, a wave of peace will wash over you. You will understand that not only has your blessing arrived, but your entire existence is wrapped in heavenly protection. Day 6. The unexpected financial turnaround. On the sixth day, the first scroll of financial breakthrough will fully unfold. It could be an unexpected payment, an approval, a new opportunity, or sudden cancellation of a debt. Whatever form it takes, it will arrive at the perfect time and confirm that divine provision has been released without measure. From this point forward, scarcity will no longer be your portion. Abundance will flow in ways you have never known. Day 7. The angelic encounter. By the seventh day, you may encounter someone who feels strangely familiar, though you've never met them before. This person may say words that resonate deeply with your spirit, giving you wisdom or direction you have been praying for. Archangel Micheal says, this encounter will not be random. It is a messenger sent to guide you through the next phase of your divine transformation. Day 8 to 10. The healing wave. Over the next few days, healing will sweep through your body and mind. Long-standing pain, fatigue, or emotional heaviness will begin to fade rapidly. People around you may comment that you look younger or brighter, but they will not fully understand the divine renewal taking place within you. This is heaven preparing you to carry even greater blessings without being weighed down by the scars of the past. Day 11 to 15. The rising recognition in this phase. People will begin to notice you in ways they never did before. Opportunities for recognition, leadership, or influence will start appearing unexpectedly. What was once hidden will now be brought into the spotlight. Archangel Micheal says you will not have to seek honor. Honor will seek you. The heavens have lifted your name before those who have the power to elevate your destiny. Day 16 to 20. The multiplication, financial blessings, and restored opportunities will begin to multiply. Not just one miracle, but streams of abundance will open at the same time. It will feel overwhelming at first, but heaven will give you the wisdom to handle it with grace. This multiplication is not meant for hoarding but for expanding your influence and blessing those connected to you. It is the fulfillment of heaven's promise to pour out more than you can contain. Day 21 to 30. The NEW life. By the end of 30 days, you will stand in awe of how completely your life has changed. Fear will have no hold on you. Poverty will be a distant memory, and joy will flow like a never-ending river. Archangel Micheal says, look around you. Everywhere you turn, you will see evidence of heaven's hand reshaping your destiny. This is only the beginning. And so, as these days unfold, you will live each moment knowing that heaven is walking beside you. The miracles will not stop after 30 days. They will continue for months and years to come because this is a new chapter of divine abundance that cannot be reversed. Archangel Micheal's final words echo, you are no longer who you were yesterday. Heaven has rewritten your story. Rise now, step forward, and live in the fullness of the blessing prepared for you. Archangel Micheal says, the gates of destiny remain wide open. The heavens have not ceased in their movement. The flow of blessings continues to expand beyond what you can yet comprehend. Even as you read these words, angels are descending with scrolls of promises that will shape the rest of your life. This is not only about one victory. It is about a new foundation upon which your future will be built. From this 30th of July forward, every step you take will be protected, guided, and propelled by divine forces that were once hidden from you. Now, they are fully revealed, working openly in your favor. The sound of angels in the coming nights. You may feel the presence of angels in your home. It could be a gentle sound like bells ringing, a sudden stillness, or even a soft warmth surrounding you as you sleep. This is not imagination. It is the heavenly realm making itself known. Archangel Micheal says, the angelic choir is singing your name. Their voices are calling for every blessing with Blado Baradu. When you wake, you will notice how much lighter your burdens have become. This sound is a sign of spiritual confirmation that your life is being rewritten in real time by divine hands. The celestial table. You are being invited to a celestial table of abundance. In the unseen realm, a feast has been prepared for you with treasures of peace, prosperity, and divine health. Every empty place in your life is being filled by heaven's hand. This table is not temporary. It is an eternal covenant that ensures you will never again wander in famine or lack. When you face challenges, you will remember that this divine table is always set for you with overflowing blessings. The shield of light, a radiant shield, now surrounds your home and body. Wherever you go, this shield moves with you. It reflects every dark arrow, deflects every harmful word, and renders every evil plot powerless. Archangel Micheal says, "No curse, no jealousy, no hidden enemy can cross this shield. It is forged by heaven's fire and guarded by angels who will not rest until you are safe and fully established in your destiny. Even those who once opposed you will feel compelled to step aside as this shield radiates an unshakable divine presence. The golden path your feet are now placed on, a golden path of divine guidance. Each step you take is illuminated by heavenly light, making it impossible to stumble or be led astray. This path bypasses obstacles, skips unnecessary delays, and leads you directly to every promise written for you. People will wonder how you move with such certainty. They will not see the unseen map that Archangel Micheal has laid before you. But you will know that every turn you make is perfectly aligned with the will of heaven. Supernatural favor, the favor resting on you, is not ordinary. It is magnetic, pulling opportunities toward you that others cannot reach. Rooms that once ignored you will now prepare seats in your honor. Conversations that once excluded you will now revolve around you. This favor is so strong that even in silence, you will be remembered and chosen for blessings that your hands never had to labor for. Archangel Micheal says, "This is divine recompense for every moment you were overlooked. Heaven is lifting you where no human hand could place you. The river of miracles in the unseen realm, a river is flowing toward you. Each drop carries miracles, some for now, some for later, but all destined to reach you. This river will never dry, for it is sustained by the eternal abundance of heaven. Every time you think the blessings have ended, another wave will arrive. Every time you believe you have seen the greatest miracle, heaven will exceed it again. This is not a momentary flood, but a lifetime of overflowing provision. Angelic alliances, new alliances are being formed for you through angelic orchestration. You will meet people who carry keys to open doors you could not open alone. They will come without agenda, sent by heaven to partner with your destiny. These alliances will feel effortless, like puzzle pieces falling perfectly into place. Archangel Micheal says, "You are not walking alone anymore. Heaven has surrounded you with allies of light who will protect you, guide you, and rejoice with you as your miracles manifest. Then as these blessings unfold, you will notice a transformation within yourself. Fear will no longer have a voice in your decisions. Doubt will no longer cloud your vision. You will carry yourself with unshakable confidence, knowing heaven walks beside you. Even your voice will sound different, filled with authority that commands respect and honor. This is not pride but divine empowerment." Archangel Micheal says, "The new you was hidden beneath pain and struggle. Now that the veil has lifted, your true divine nature is free to shine. The prophecy of expansion, this blessing, is only the beginning. Your influence, your reach, your capacity to create change will expand rapidly. What you are receiving now will position you to impact countless lives. You will not only live in abundance, but will become a source of blessing for many others. Communities will shift, families will be saved, and futures will be changed because of the divine light flowing through you." Archangel Micheal says, "You are a chosen vessel for heaven's abundance. Your life will echo through time as a testimony of divine power and favor. And still, this is not the end. The heavens declare that this transformation will continue to unfold day after day, year after year, until your entire existence is a living miracle. The angels rejoice, for they know that today, on this sacred 30th of July, you opened the message that unlocked it all.